Hi guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another episode of Conqueror's Blade. So we're going to be taking a bit of a look at the spear class today. Had quite a few battles with this guy now. Obviously I'm still in the house closed beta, whatever test we're on now, so it means I'm level 32. So I've been able to try out some of the higher tier equipment and stuff, and I'm running this guy with medium armor. How I found it so far, I've not been staggeringly impressed by it. I feel that it kind of lacks some of the offensive damage of something like the glaive and the poleaxe. It does work really nicely with cavalry though. If we just take a quick overview of some of the skills. You can see, well, it actually doesn't show up here, but it has basically a cavalry specific charge ability where you sort of tuck the lance in under your shoulder and charge around the map, and that does really good amounts of damage, particularly if you can hit into units of archers and stuff like that. So that's nice. It's certainly one of the nicer abilities. I'm running with sort of one of the base abilities, which is just sort of like a slashing overhead ability. I am also running with this, which is like a lunging ability. You stab forwards with your spear. And then also this, which knocks down enemies' armor health. So I guess it's kind of pushing it towards a more of a dueling type class, because, or certainly that effect is, because there's no particular point of getting slightly extra damage against a single AI unit. But if you can do it against an enemy hero and then continue an attack, it does have a use. But I just feel that this class lacks the damage potential to be any good at a dueling class. So I feel some of the way these skills are geared don't really suit all that well what the abilities of this class are. So yeah, anyway, that's kind of just a brief little overview about what it's all about. Yeah, pretty much all there is to say. So let's just hop into a battle and see how it goes. Oh, obviously I should just qualify by saying I'm still not very good at this game, so don't expect an amazing battle, and I've not really got much time, so I've only got time to do one or two, so we'll probably have to go with what we get. So it may not be an amazing battle, but we shall see. And I shall see you all in the battle. So, we are loading into battle with our spear. Where are we going to go? We'll go straight for point A. Get our troops moving up. Yeah, so one of the most important things I think I've found so far after playing this class for a while is sort of the importance of your horse, your mount. Really kind of excels in this class, partly because you have your charge ability down here, your full tilt charge, which is like a lance type charge, which is really quite powerful, but also the fact that you get a secondary attack, you get a thrusting attack, which you don't get when you're just on foot, and I find it to be quite an effective attack. So it's really quite nice the amount of damage it does, although it does cause quite a lot of fatigue on your person if you look at the bar. So yeah, trying to keep your horse alive is kind of important, but difficult, as I'm sure you can imagine. Let's get our troops up here. Yeah, you can see you can get quite a good hits in, but it's so easy to lose a horse in this game so quickly, because they really seem to lack in terms of armor and ability, so it's kind of a bit of a mixed bag. Let's have a bit of a go here at a full tilt charge along the back line here. That didn't go very well. That was a bad idea. Get out! Come on, horse, stay alive! Okay, now we're in trouble. Oh, no, not much health. Ah, damn! Got cut down really quickly there. I think I took on too deep of an enemy line. They managed to set up quite a nice little shield wall there for themselves. Didn't really manage to secure many kills in that opening part of the game. Okay, not such a good start. What are we going to take? Come on with some archers.
Charge with me.
A bit of support. Oh, I didn't select my other horse as well. Damn. Okay, well, we're going to see what this guy's on foot like then now. Bring our archers up. Oh, they've got an enemy coming towards point A. Is he going over that way? He is. Some recruiting enemies. Obviously, we want to try and prevent him from capturing this point if we can. I think our archers will do a fairly good job being able to hit him. Yeah. Try and get in the circle. We only have to get in the circle, and we'll interrupt the cap like that. Should even stab his horse. Look. See if he wants to play or if he's going to pull back. Looks like he intends to pull back by the looks of things. What have we got? We've got some enemies coming out here by the looks of things. Let's bring our archers back round because they're being slowly shot to death. And that is not what we want them to happen. Reposition them up here. The enemy has to come through this tunnel a little bit more than if they want to actually take on the fight. So he's taking a bit of a look over here. Going on foot. Oh, missed. My archers are in trouble now. No, my archers! Try and get some damage in if we can. Try and use some of our abilities, but we're losing health pretty quickly here. Ow, we got knocked down. Pull back a little bit. We're now outnumbered 3-1. We're kind of in trouble here. I think it may be time to think about pulling back slightly. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get out of this. I'm permanently stunned. Oh, there's enemy infantry here now. Oh god, we really are screwed. Just try and do what damage I can. Ah, there we go. We were just a bit too surrounded there. I don't know what's happened to the rest of our troops. They are just all around here by the looks of things. Because we've now lost all the points. So it's certainly not going very well for us. Well, we'll get a respawn, see if we can do a bit better second time round. Our archers did absolutely nothing there. Coming with our domain swords.
Follow me.
Follow me. Ah, I forgot to select my horse again. We are not doing very well. It's a really annoying habit of this game. Sometimes it seems to auto-select your next horse, so you get into the habit of doing that, and then other times it just doesn't select it at all. A really annoying feature I'm kind of finding.
Yes, my lord.
Lead these guys around this way. I'm out of it, fatigued out. On fatigue, recover. Get our guys in amongst these archers if we can. God! You can still cut down archers fairly quickly with this guy. He lacks the damage of something like the glaive. You know, a glaive would easily one-hit these archers. But he does have a fairly flexible ability move, which is kind of nice. Try and get a bit more support from our guys because we're losing health too quickly. Managed to get one kill on there. Let's try and get our guys in a little bit. Oh, he's trying to get some hits on me. He's doing a good job because I'm now pretty dangerously low on health. Try and maybe get ourselves in a good wedge position, maybe. Oh, damn him. Can't get out.
Attack.
I need to get a heal in, but I'm kind of getting too surrounded. Go for a quick heal there. Our troops are now committed to combat. I really want to get back to helping them, but we're going to have to try and get a bit of a heal up. Managed to get one hero heal, get a bit of damage in, get a bit of health back. I'm going to go and lend some assistance then into this hero fight. See what, if anything, I can do. Ah, oh, God, he gave me a good knockdown. Try and return the favour. Oh, damn! And then all these enemy infantry turned up as well. Oh, they charged into the back of me. We seem to have absolutely zero support from any of our allies. I don't know what everyone else is actually doing in this game, but it does seem to be getting a lot of assistance. Okay, let's try and remember my horse this time. I respawned him. So we want to select that, and we'll go for our cavalry unit.
Follow me.
Bring this guy out. Okay, we've got a fair few guys here. Let's push back onto point A. We can just recapture this and at least bring ourselves back into the game slightly. Come on, guys, let's push up. What have we got here? Quite a bit of... Oop, I'm running into a wall. Not so good. I've got a bit of support here. I don't really want to be the one to charge this infantry unit, but equally I will if no one else is prepared to, which kind of seems like no one else is. Let's just go for it. Are they going to... I'll try a charge of my own. Okay, I'm off my horse already. To see what damage we can get in now in this sort of... There we go. Get back our ability. We're losing quite a lot of health quite quickly now. It's not so good. I could do with getting out of this fight and finding a bit of safety, which I'm going to do over here. Our cavalry are having a bit of a hard time of it, but we cut down a fair chunk of that unit. Not going to be enough to make much of a difference though. Hopefully these guys are going to get caught into the fight now, and let's try and recapture point A very quickly. Should have started healing on the point. Ah, the hero died, so we're not capturing the point anymore. Has a really quick range of very rapidly recharging abilities on this character, which is nice. And sort of keep the damage up pretty quickly. Well, I'm losing health again. Pull back. I'm only one hit away from death. I've still got 30 seconds on my health recharge. Not so good. We are getting in on the point though now. We're also capturing point C. If we can capture these two, I'll get in on the capture point. I'll go for a quick capture. Then at least that gives us 2 points back into this game. So we're not doing well, but we're not doing shockingly. Although we've lost quite a few units over the course of this, so we're not exactly doing brilliantly. Give it 7 seconds, get our health back up a little bit, and then maybe we'll think about pushing in on point B. Or maybe we should be sticking around to protect this point. Just going for the heal. So yeah, so perhaps I should give a bit of a better overview of how I've found this class so far. I've not found it to be amazing. I think it lacks the damage potential of something like the glaive, and it doesn't really have any sort of sustainable health options in the way that something like the longsword and shield does to keep you alive. So it's a bit of a tough one in my opinion.
Raise your shields. Charge.
I'm on the horse there. Ah, we're now doubly surrounded by archers though, so we're going to have a bit of a hard time here.
Push them back.
Oh, missed. Got a short bow and a long bow shooting me. Oh, and a whole host of enemy archers. Lovely. Okay, now I'm officially in trouble. I'm just going to go in. I'm just going to get stunned and killed. Oh, such a stun, lads. See the length of that stun I got hit by. I don't think we're going to be coming back to this one to do much damage. Yeah, and I also feel that the weapon kind of lacks the damage of something like the glaive. Its ability, its strength is the mounted combat. That's where it's good. But I guess maybe with more money and time I'd be able to afford more mounts than the ones I've got. But I just find mounts die so easily, and some of them particularly being almost just one-shot kills, that, you know, that's kind of what this guy's supposed to be good at, and yet it's kind of impossible to be good at because the mounts just aren't strong enough to achieve that. So it's kind of like not very easy to make use of the best skills of this unit. At least that's kind of how I felt so far. Oh, we're straight into that's more combat than I had anticipated. You can see my health will soon start going down. I'm getting a little bit of damage in. We've got some friendly troops turning up now. Ah, there we go. We've actually lost. We've got defeated in the end. So hopefully that gives you a bit of an overview of the spear. Well, it wasn't exactly an amazing game. I would normally have repeated that one, but unfortunately I'm completely out of time. So it's going to have to, the video is going to have to go to this. Otherwise you're not going to get a video at all. So how do I find the spearman all in all? I'm not a massive fan. I think it's nice that it has some niche abilities revolving around the cavalry. And of course, when you're running it in more open world battles, perhaps, in terms of more just field battles, you know, open plains, rather than that battle there was in quite a confined environment within the castle walls and buildings, etc. When you're in more open ground, it is a bit more easy to make use of because you can run it with cavalry units and it runs quite nicely in that sense. But as a unit on its own, I just feel that cavalry isn't strong enough to take advantage of its main strength, and so therefore it's dominantly a foot troop, in which case it falls down compared to things like the glaives, the poleaxes, the nodachis, because it lacks the damage and offensive capabilities of those units, and it's no more flexible or mobile than either. So yeah, hopefully that's kind of what I feel about it anyway. So hopefully that's given you a bit of an overview of what the class is like. If you've enjoyed this video, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel for lots more Conqueror's Blade content, and I shall see you all on the next video.